Jersey boot operation and functions: lock and chain busting. Warning: the operator of the lock and chain busting feature must place both his feet in a wide stance. This operation results in follow-through of the Jersey boot and may result in injury if the operator does not do so. Explanation: one of the most important features we incorporated in the boot was the lock busting feature. It can defeat almost any padlock, combination lock, hasp, or light-duty chain. The current padlock busters usually have a small striking area, and it is difficult to get enough kinetic energy and a square hit with a single sledgehammer swing. This can prove to be dangerous physically and tactically. Operation: the prime man places the point of the spike in the shackle of the padlock. If the shackle is very long, the prime man may place extra links of chain between the spike and round end of the shackle. The prime man, holding the side handles as close as he can to the rear handle, takes a wide stance with his feet much wider than shoulder width apart. This is vital because when the lock breaks, the extreme kinetic energy will cause the prime man's boot to drive downward. It should stop when it strikes the floor. The wide stance will prevent the boot from striking the prime man. The set man then chooses which swing he uses: the basic for smaller locks, a 3/4 for medium locks, and a full swing for large locks. Basic swing. Jersey boot lock and chain busting. Be demonstrating the medium to 3/4 swing. Operator Nick Klementovich is going to take the boot and in a circular motion from the hip over to the top of his head, swing down and through. Note: it is important for the operator to continue driving completely through the other boot and material. As noted on the video, Nick will lower his shoulders and his hips, driving all of his energy through the striking heads of the boot. Failure to do so will result in failing to break the chains. Jersey boot lock and chain busting. Operator Nicholas Klementovich is going to place the tail end of the chain into the large opening of the oversized lock shackle. Operator Jeff Dockery will place the center spike in there. This will allow the boot to drive its kinetic energy through the lock, thus defeating it. Jersey boot lock busting, basic swing. Note: again, it is important to transfer the energy of one boot all the way through the second boot. Failure to do so will result in a failed attempt at breaking the lock. Jersey boot oversized lock busting, demonstration of the full swing. The lock is inserted in the right-hand pry tooth of the boot. The lock itself is advertised as hardened steel and shackle-proof resistance to bolt cutters. Jersey boot lock busting, full swing.